What's up? Welcome in. It's Ace, and today we are going on an adventure. As you can see, I've got our boats here. We are finding a villager today. I've got our boats here. I've got a little bit of stuff. I grabbed some charcoal and iron just in case we need anything else. I grabbed our fortune pickaxe just in case we run into any goodies on the way. And the only thing left to do, I think, is craft a lead so that I can take these boats with me. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I don't exactly know. Okay, lead. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I've got any. Might have to. It's a good thing it's nighttime outside. We might have to go try to find a spider. I think I keep all my mob drops somewhere over here. Oh my gosh, we have just enough. Okay. All right, perfect. All right. It's just like this, and that gives us 2, which is absolutely perfect. I don't know exactly how many it takes to make a boat. 5, I guess. All right, there's one for us, and then one for each of our chests. I probably am going to need... See, that's aggravating. So I'm going to put that there. Probably am going to need at least 2 boats for the villagers. So let's go ahead and make those. I'm going to run out of leads to use here. Alright. This is perfect. Let's sleep this night away. And we are going to find a village today. If it ends up taking a super long time, I'm going to turn this into a... Sorry, I'm going to turn my mic down just a little. If this ends up taking a super long time, I'm going to turn this into a replay. But we are taking off in this general direction. And I forgot that I already had this boat. So this is the one we shall take. It's done us good. We just have to get around our island here. Should I take my bed? Oh, I should take my bed. I'm so glad I thought of that before I got all the way around. And it probably would have been faster to go the other way, but you never know. I may not even need my own. Yeah, I mean, so like, you know, in normal survival, I would never like break my bed. And I'm also going to take 2 dogs because I've got enough to breed them. Something happens. But in normal survival, I would never take my bed because I wouldn't want to, you know, die. And actually, I could probably go ahead and put one of these boats in the water. And I wonder if my dog would get in it. And then could I get in? There we go. And then the other dog could probably get in with me, right? Come on. Come on. And then I can, like, use that as a lead so they don't despawn, right? Dude. Bruh. Look, he just did away with all our progress. Alright. I should be able to... Because I know if I run too fast or boat too fast, too far away, then I will lose them. So, let's take this. Alright. Perfect. Is it working? Okay, I think it's working. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're going off in this general direction. Just gotta find an area where I can get up over here. I don't know how much water there's going to be. We've explored a little bit of this. Like, just this part right here. I don't think we've gone even to the top of that mountain right there. So. Oh, nope. Nope, get off. What I didn't bring was a axe. Okay. Let me have that other. Alright, perfect. And I got both of my leads here. And hopefully our dogs will be able to get us out of any trouble we might be able to get ourselves into. But for now, we are on the road again. God, I hate grass. I hate the Minecraft grass. It's so obnoxious for no good reason. Alright, there's one dog. Where's the other? Oh my gosh, we've already lost a dog. Where did he go? Oh, did I have you setting? Okay. Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, come on. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, because I guess I had him sitting whenever I had him in the boat. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Are the ones up here? I was like, oh my gosh, we already lost a dog? Okay. Here's this one. I think he's sitting right up here. Perfect. Alright. Let's go, boys. And we're finding a village today. No matter how long it takes us, we're finding a village. I am determined. And like I said, if it turns out to take entirely too long, then please don't go that way, bro. If it turns out to take entirely too long, are you kidding? Are you actually kidding right now? I literally just saw a village. It's right. It's right there. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is awesome. Wow. This is perfect. Okay. Ace, please don't take fall damage and die. Oh my goodness. This is exactly what I need here. Whee! Perfect. This is incredible. I was about to say, if it takes too long, then we will be doing a replay mod of it. Let's go on an adventure, but we literally found one. Okay. That was less than like 45 seconds of an adventure, which is perfect because I would love to use today's entire episode on making a little bit of a village situation, city, you know. So, I have learned that with the leads in the boats, it's a lot easier to transport villagers. At least that's what the people on YouTube say. So now that I am one of the people on YouTube, I guess that's what I have to say. What I have to say as well. I didn't even bring a... Okay. Well, this is incredible. I didn't even have to adventure anywhere. Wow. I love... One thing that I do love to do is make a village safe. So, like, just put a bunch of... and we have a librarian. He's only selling smite, but that's okay. I am going to have to get a... let's see. We're going to have to make an axe. I'm kind of surprised at myself that I didn't. See, here we go. Alright. So I'm going to take this lectern. That way I don't have to make it. Okay. Oh, please be a cleric. Please be a cleric. That way I don't have to... Yes! Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Oh, I was so, like, pre-annoyed that I was going to have to go and like, explore the nether trying to find a, I don't even know what they're called. Bastion, a city, whatever they're called for, but that I was going to have to try to find one of those for the, not gassed. Ace, come on now. I can't even, like, form one sentence. To get the, whatchamacallit, for the blaze rods. Yeah. What are they called? The fire slinging guys. I have no thoughts in my head right now, I guess. Alright, I've been in those. Everybody go home. Definitely want this. So when I come to villages, like, I'm not gonna... I don't really need any of this. I've got potatoes and whatnot. I like to leave the villages kind of the same. Like, I like to leave the stuff here kind of the same. But, like, I'll leave that one because I've already got one of these. And I can make my own. Oh, God. Now I need to at least make it match. And if it's like a super easy thing, like to make or whatever, then I will kind of leave it alone. But if it's gonna be kind of aggravating for me to make like lectern, I just don't feel like taking the time to get all the books and whatnot. Well, I thought there was a house up here. I guess not. All right. Looks like we will be sleeping in the village this evening. Let's go ahead and grab this. So I like using these for... Oh, there was a house up there. I knew I wasn't crazy. I was like, where is this at? How did I miss that, though? Well, I guess I was just too close to see it. Alright. Wow, this guy must be the head of the village. Well. Seriously. Alright. Okay, this is incredible. So now all we have to do is get 2 of these lovely villagers into boats and take them back home, which is just literally right over that mountain. And I'm going to leave everybody else here. They can spawn their own golems and whatnot. I'm not going to, super protect them, but... Okay. Yeah. Might be easier if I try to get some of the guys on this side. Let's see. Could probably get 2 in one boat. And I could still have my dogs. Can one of you find people come over this way with me? Well, that'll work. Okay. Okay. So apparently, I'm just going to have to build up to get this to come. Okay, there we go. Alright, you guys just stay right here while I make us a little path. It's only got to be 2 wide, I think. Okay, this is going to be aggravating. It's still going to be aggravating, but that's okay. As long as I can... It's still, I think, going to be easier than if we were to try to get them to walk. I think they're up now. Yeah, okay. This is aggravating. And it's just gonna be. Where did my lead go? There it is. What are you guys, heavier or something? Oh my gosh. I didn't get you over the... See, that's just like those one little path blocks. I still don't think they're over the... Okay. Here we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm really concentrating here. Alright. Come on. Once we get this... Oh, that's going to be a menace over there. That... That's okay. Alright, come on. Alright, now I'm going to put my own little boat down. And they should be... Oh my gosh. Wait, wrong one. Okay. Just the lead, please. Where did the other lead go? There it is. Oh my gosh, this is a thunderstorm. I just heard the lightning or the thunder, whichever one it is, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, he's on a path block. That's what the issue is here. Alright. There we go. They're going back and forth on giving me trouble. Alright, here we go. Make sure they're both with me. Okay? Alright. Here we go. I think I may be able... How far around does this water go? Well, it'll be harder getting up initially, I think. But I think once I do get up, on top of that, it'll probably be a little bit easier. And once I get far enough away from the village, he'll lose his farmer status. And they will be able to walk to, if I were to throw down one of these lecterns or whatever it is, whatever I want to throw down, then this, I should be able to get him to come this way with the leads. Nope. Well, I got one of them. How did you get out of there? Come here. No, no. There you go. Alright. Here we go. Should be able to get them to climb with me. As long as they don't, like, come out of the water or whatever. You know what I mean? Well, it's just what happened to the other guy. As long as they don't start, like, drowning or whatever it is. Okay. So they both fell out of the boat. And that guy will do anything to get back to his farmer status, so he's gonna immediately start running this way. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. No, dog. Okay. I did not mean to hit you, dude. Hopefully they forget about that. Oh, me. Oh, yes, okay. Alright, let's just try it this way. I should just be able to do this. But now I don't have any more building blocks. Okay. Alright, well maybe taking the water was the dumb idea, because they seem to have survived this just fine. Okay. Okay. I need probably more than 2 blocks here. And we can come back for the dogs. I'm not super concerned about them. One more. There we go. Okay, perfect. Not super concerned about the dogs. These guys are my main priority. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. So now I should be able to just grab this lead. Where's my other lead at? Where did it go? Whoa. Well, that was scary. I still only have 1 lead. Where did that go? Even though I have feather falling, that was still really scary. Alright, boys. Y'all better be good and not attack my villagers. Sorry. Alright, let's go. So where did my lead go? As long as I've got one, I've got them in the same boat, so it should be alright, but I hope I don't need any more. Alright, here we go. Okay, lovely. Okay, perfect. And I should be able to... I think this is the same water right over here. I bet I can bring them down. Maybe where you at? Stay up on this level. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's going to be perfect. Oh, wow. Oh, no. No. Shoot. Okay, let's go this way. Is there a way around here? Okay, I think so. Okay, perfect. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, this is perfect. Okay. Well, this is incredible. I don't know what else. I mean, I've got so much I want to do with the villagers, but I wasn't expecting to find them this quickly. I was not expecting to find them this quickly at all. Okay. Here we go. Alright. So, kind of my plan for these guys is... We'll just come across the water here. My plan for these guys is to have a little house for them all along the edge, like a whole little village city. And, that's pretty much the plan. Okay, they're in there. And, I just want to have a little village. I am gonna make an iron farm. I'm not gonna just continue to make my life hard in this series. It's already hardcore, which is hard enough for me. I've never done it. That's kind of why I've been taking things super slow. I mean, we just went to the Nether in the last episode, and I was terrified. And then we got trapped. So I'm not gonna make my life any more hard than it has to be. With this, and I did go the entire beginning portions without having an iron farm or anything like that. So I am at the very least happy with that. So I'm gonna get these two guys safe here, and here we go. Get them at least on the island. All right. Well, let me get you a little further down here. And he still hasn't lost his farmer status. Maybe if I make him a new... I don't know. We'll see. So probably what I'll do is have the iron farm with, like, obviously 2 of them. I don't think we lost any dogs. So that's incredible. Maybe we did. Maybe we did. Hopefully not, but it's okay if we did. Alright, perfect. Respawn point, as if I would respawn. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. I don't know where the other one is, but... Okay. I don't know why you still have your village. There we go. You still want to be a farmer. Yeah, you're still mad I hate you. Sorry. Okay. So let me make like a little house for these. I'm not going to make a house. I'm just going to make a little box for them. And I could put them up here on the second story. Nah. I'm going to make a little box for them to breed in. We need to make a couple. Oh, we don't have any sheep. Shoot. We need to expand our farm at some point. So we don't have any sheep. Got that. And then I just need some blocks for... I don't really want to do a dirt house, but I guess I can. We'll do this just like I did for me. We'll give them a decent little house. Not a good house, but a decent one. All right, let's get all these boats out of my inventory. We didn't even need the chest, so we'll use those in a few minutes. And then let's put this up here. We did get a couple of villager jobs there. Didn't need our bundle, really. And this will be the last time you see me with such little iron. Because once I get this thing going, it's going to be going. All right. Get the hay bales. Okay. All right. Perfect. So we should be able... There should be some sheep over here. Let me see if I can find some... Make some shears real quick, though. I don't have any iron anymore. Nope. I gotta grab the iron first. Come on. Here. Okay. Shears. Perfect. And then let me go ahead. Because I know I'm gonna need some more fence. And one more gate. Can I make any more fences? Just one more. Perfect. All right. So let's see if we can find ourselves a sheep. Actually, really two. And just expand our farm here. I think once I make... Because they're not going to be able to breed without beds. So... All right, let's see here. Okay. Like this. Oh, well, yeah, I would have had enough to go. One more. Perfect. It doesn't need to be super big. It's just going to be enough for a couple sheep. And I'm also going to add a section for pigs as well. Here we go. All right, let's see if I can find us some sheep. They should be right over yonder. Over the hillside here. And then we'll just have to dye them all the same color. Probably do like yellow or something. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Sheepy sheep. Oh, they're all white. Perfect. That'll work. Come on. So I did some looking up after I had so much trouble figuring out how often I could breed my cows. And it's actually 5 minutes. It's 5 real life minutes until you can breed them again. And it takes 20 real life minutes for the babies to grow. So you can really get 4 sets of like baby animals for every one set that grows into adulthood. So we will be breeding these quickly. I'm going to try to... Probably won't set a timer. I mean, it's not that serious, but I do want to make sure we get enough beds and stuff for... Come on. One at a time. Okay. There we go. Okay. That should be everybody here. Alright, so now we just gotta wait 5 minutes from now. But we can go ahead and shear them. And this should be enough to get at least a couple beds going here. Wow, those guys eat a lot. They're already tearing up the ground. But that's 10. Yeah, that should be enough for a little bit. I thought I heard somebody else eat. So when these guys eat, they will replenish their fur. Yeah, just like that. Alright. Perfect. No, don't need you guys trying to follow me out. Alright. So we've got a few more minutes so we can rebreed those guys. I'm going to make a little sheep pen at some point. But let's go ahead and make a little box over here for these jokers to be able to breed. I'm just going to do it right over here. It's literally just going to be big enough for the beds. Actually, since I'm going to have them living... no, because I want the iron farm to be pretty close to over here. Because I'm going to have the iron farm as one of the islands off of our island. And then I'm going to have a village, like little city, I think, surrounding us. Because I think that'd be super cool. 2, 3... do I have any? No. Okay. One more. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh my gosh, I already ran out. And then we'll do oak planks for everything else. And I will give them some windows. That's just literally just a box for them to stay in. Don't worry, I'm not inhumane. It's going to be a little inhumane, but that's okay. They're still getting a house. Alright. So, I'm actually just going to be able to do this as... well, let's see. Need to make some stairs. So I can give them a little... Actually, they just need coverage. They don't need a full... They're already getting windows. That should be enough. Alright, and then if I ever do want to mess, and make this a little bit nicer, then I can. But for now, it's good enough for those guys. So let's make some beds. There we go. Bed. I can make 2 more, I think. With the wool. No. Oh, yeah, 2 more. Okay, perfect. 1 more. Alright, that's enough for 4, and that'll just get us started here. Alright. So they should run over this way. But just on the off chance that they don't, I'm going to pull them back here. Because they should want to get into these beds. Yeah. Okay, you're actually, bro. You gotta be kidding. Okay. Well, then we'll just go ahead and cover this up. And we'll use this. Yeah. Geniuses, I tell you. Geniuses. Okay. All right. Put these back on. Okay. Perfect. And eventually he should lose his farmer status because he's too far away. He should just be able to take over another job. All right, let's go sleep through the night real quick, and then we will get those guys breeding because I think they only need like 12 bread or something and a couple potatoes. And I haven't planted any potatoes, but I will be planting some potatoes. I've got potatoes from the zombie farm. But I am so excited that we just never did a whole lot of exploring. We didn't go that direction at all. But we never did a whole lot of exploring, so we didn't find any of that. I like using those as decorations, but that's okay. I need to breed the villagers more than I need decor. Let's go ahead and grab some. Put these back. We'll throw these back up here. Put these in here. I don't want the leaf litter. Put this up here. I don't really need the lead right now. We'll go breed them. Should be enough time passed now to breed them again. Oh, I came up here for windows. Here we go. All right. Okay. And this way I can also look inside without going inside and see how, the progress is coming. I'll probably put a fence there at some point. All right. Around back here. All right. Wait. Oh, okay. I broke those because they're. Okay. So now I'll just drop in here and give them these. I gotta find somewhere to put some torches as well. All right. I'll just we'll just put one right there. It doesn't need to be super. All right. Now you guys go get that. Go get it. Oh God. Okay. Have at it. Oh my gosh. Do I have to throw it directly at you? All right, now do your thing. I need to make sure you guys are gonna Because he's still trying to get back to that farm. I might have to go over to that other place. But once I get enough, it should be... Oh, but a little one's going to be able to get out of that. I'm glad I thought of that. What? Why did you say no? There are beds here. Why? Why no? Why did he say no? See? That means no. It's got to be this guy. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I wonder if he's going to keep saying no because his farming thing over there is still together. Mm-hmm. See, it's... I'm just trying to figure this out. I wonder if I give him, like, his own composter, if he will then participate. Mm-hmm. I think it has to be all slabs. I think. And I think I need one more slab. Yeah. Alright, so if I give him his own composter, maybe he will link to it and try to then participate. Don't. Get out of my way. No. See, the other guy linked to it. Huh. Am I going to have to go back and get another one? Oh my gosh. I'm not getting another one. I'm just going to go break all of those composters. We're on the road again. And this time we're on the road to destruction. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Alright. Oh, no. Come on. No. Oh, me. Okay. There is a way to be, yep, right there. Just right above the surface, and you're breathing, and you don't have to worry about anything, and this is the best way to swim, and that's just how it is. Okay. Alright. So, I need to, I guess, get rid of all of I want to go explore that cavern once I get time. But I want to go, I'm just going to have to get rid of all of the composters that are over here because that guy's still thinking that he needs to get back to work, even though he has relocated and thus been fired. But I don't know which one he was connected to, so I'm just going to have to break them all. And I'll put them back because, like I said, I don't like tearing up villages. I like to leave things pretty close to how I found them. I need to get these pigs too, because I really want to expand our farm to be like a full farm. But yeah, I like to leave things close to how I found them. But at the same time, I'm going to have to break it so I can fix this. That's definitely not how I found that, but that's okay. Alright. Da, da, da. Okay, here we go. And this again. Perfect. Swimming with Ace. Swimming lessons with Ace. First thing you gotta do is press shift, get all the way under the water. Don't bring anyone for swimming lessons, please. Unless it's for Minecraft. But yeah, once you get to where you can swim and breathe, then it's perfect, pretty much. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna build some of these like little villager style houses all around the edge over there. And I don't know if it'll be in a time lapse or not. If you guys enjoy these episodes, please, please, please comment and just let me know if you would rather see things in like time lapse form or if you enjoy seeing everything being built. Because I know it's different for like everywhere. Because I saw a couple of composters. I know it's different for everywhere. I can't believe this one had a cleric. I'm so glad. All right. Sorry, buddy. It's gonna keep us both safe, okay? I promise. All right, there we go. Also, let me help you out here, brother. Did I bring my... Okay, I did. Go find someone to have babies with. There you go. Go find someone to have babies with. So I think that might be the only 2 gardens. I think it was like 3, but... Okay. I don't think there was another one up here, was there? I don't think so. Oh, gosh. These guys get themselves stuck in the most peculiar situations. Yeah. But now this guy's stuck. Fortune. We found iron. I think it works on iron. No, I guess not. Definitely should work on coal. I found a zombie in here earlier. Well, I didn't find him, but I saw him when I was scavenging around. At some point, I'm gonna have a time lapse of me just getting a bunch of building blocks, and it'll really just probably be me going in a cave and like I'll probably just go down somewhere and just build and build and build or break blocks until I can get, what I need. Okay, there was one more over here. Perfect. And it looks like this guy is the one who's tending to it, so... Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to fire you in the middle of your shift, but go ahead and take that back now. You were doing a phenomenal job. You guys just keep on keeping on with what you're doing, and hopefully I won't have to be back. But I do want to get some pumpkins Some pumpkins before I go. At least a couple, because that's going to be a great trade. I don't see any watermelons anywhere, but that's okay. Pumpkins will be enough. Alright. Maybe once we get back. There we go. Perfect. Oh my gosh. This way. There we go. Alright, that'll work. I wish there was a way I could like lock it in. So I'm like, I love all the horses. I gotta get me a horse. Gotta get me a horse. I forgot what I was saying. I wish there was a way you could like lock in swimming so it's just like auto, kind of like auto run or something. But alas, to my knowledge at this time, there is not. Since I already came up this way once, I shall return this way. I don't know why I just got XP. Hello. Oh, I did it with a water bucket. That's what I did. Yeah, I was like, how did I get up here the first time? I knew I did. That's why I came this way. I did it with a water bucket, which is fine. All right. Perfect. Oh. No, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was a tulip. Or like a white tulip. Alright. Okay, well, this has been an incredible episode. I want to go down here real quick. I just want to see. I just want to look. I see some iron over there. I'm about to not need any more, but I am going to need some more to build my hoppers. So I'm thinking, let's go on an adventure. Oh, incredible. I just saw some red spider eyes. I know I did. Alright. Alright, where was that other? Interesting. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no. Please don't. Please don't do this. I didn't have my shield. Okay. Now we're okay. That didn't even seem like a possibility in my head. I really just kind of forgot that those guys existed. Okay, so I did get double there. Yeah, because I went from 9 to 12. Yeah. Alright, so fortune does work on iron. Which is good to know. I kept trying because I thought it had happened before. I just wasn't so sure. And I know it already comes on. Copper. Should be one more piece here. Yep. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Now we're back on the road again. Oh, nope. No, we're not. Where'd this come from? Here we go. Okay. I just want my iron, and then I promise I'll leave. You stay far, far away. Or do that. Okay, this was like the most dangerous little exploration that I've been on. almost get got by skeletons and a creeper all in the same span of a minute. Whew, I just wanted some iron, man. I guess I was being a little greedy. Alright, that's okay. We survived. We survived to tell the tale. That back now. We got a little bit more iron. And we, oh, 36. Alright, that's like half stack. Should be able to make a couple of hoppers out of that. Because for our iron farm, we're going to need. Gonna need the hoppers to collect everything. Alright. And I'm going to make the iron farm, I think, out of, or the little platform. I'm going to have to make it out of, hang on, I got to readjust. I'm going to have to make it out of, I don't want to make it out of dirt, because Enderman can move dirt, and I don't want to be able to move anything. So I think I'll probably make it out of sand, and then just put maybe some carpet down. Because you have to make it where none of the golems can spawn outside of where you build your little chamber. And it's been a while since I built one. So like I said, I don't know the specifics, but we will watch a video, and I'll probably have to do that in a replay mod. Just because I don't remember exactly how to do it. But hopefully this guy will get to breeding now, and we'll have some baby villagers when I get back over here. But I think it's going to look really cool when we have little islands spouting out of our main island here. And we're definitely going to need some more sandstone, but that will be alright. Alright. Did he lose his status as farmer? No. But there is still this one. Well, that's annoying. Why are you refusing to sleep? These guys are so finicky. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Looks like we're gonna have to go back and get another villager. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't understand. I just went back through and broke all of those. You two should be making babies. Alright, we're going to have to go back across again. I guess I need to get more than 2 villagers, because apparently they can say no. If they have a job or something, which doesn't make any sense to me. I've never heard of that. Usually, even if they have a job, it's fine. That's aggravating. Okay. Alright, let's put this here. Got some more bones. Got bones in this one. And put the pumpkins in here as well. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of here. Hay bales. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab the boats. Where are the boats? Oh, here we go. But I only have one lead. Because I lost the other one. And I was like, oh, I won't need another one of those. Alright. And I'm going to need some building blocks. So grab this. And a shovel this time. Okay. Alright, this is a little aggravating. Alright, I will do this one in a replay mod so you guys don't have to bore yourselves with it. Let's see. Please be having a child. Baby villager. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do a little replay mod, and for today, this is gonna be all. But I was really hoping to get this done. Oh my gosh. Maybe I want to replay mine. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'll figure it out in editing. It's kind of annoying having that little red recording up in the corner, though. Yeah, I'm not going to do replay mode. Alright. One more time. One more time. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to get 2 more. That way, they just better not have a job. It's got to work if I've got 3 with no job. And I'm going to get rid of that other guy. She made me mad. Fred, enjoy your last few minutes over there, because when I get back, you're going to be doing something else. Alright, let me grab this good old bit of dirt right here that I used to get the other ones up. Let's see. God bless. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Because I didn't want to leave just this big tower sitting there. I'm really upset that we don't have 2 leads. I didn't really know you could craft them, but once I found out you could craft them, I was like, ooh. But it's, I don't have a... Actually, there is a spider spawner over by where our original base was, which is just a little bit to the left over there. So that is pretty awesome. Oh, goodness. I remember when we were eating fish for the whole first 4 or 5 episodes. We're eating fish over there. Just living our best lives. Not probably best lives, but we were living, honestly. We were. We weren't having too horrible of issues. Oh my gosh, came right over here to me. Can I put a lead on this guy? Get in. Can I put a lead on a villager? I don't feel like that will work. Honestly, I don't think it'll work. But maybe. Like, what are the odds? Also, where are all the villagers? Here's one. You're about as far away as it gets, bro. You can put leads on players. It really makes me think that I should be able to put... No. He said no. Not happening. Get... You, sir, get in my boat. Perfect. He's in it, right? Yeah, he's in it. Okay. I was like, wait, I just said perfect, and I don't even know if he's in it. All right. Here we go. On the road again. I don't know if there's going to be a way that I'm going to be able to go. All right, let's try this way. Oh, gosh. No. No. You're the only guy I don't want in there with him. All right. Might be able to get around this way, maybe? Okay, perfect. Well, here I go saying perfect again. Not perfect. Not yet. As long as it stays one block being... Will you get in? You can get in. Get in. Less of a question now. All right. Where's the shovel? Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go, boys. Or girls, whatever. And then I can get in this boat. Okay, lovely. So I didn't get 4, but I got 3, which is quite literally the most that I could ask for. Because I only had 1 lead. I am going to have to bring them up the mountains separately, but that'll be okay. All right. It's about to get dark. Don't love that. Wish I could sleep. Let's do that. Let's run back over to the village and sleep real quick. Just so these guys don't have to try to survive the treacherous evening time. I hope that village will survive. It's got an iron golem up top. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Here we go, here we go. It's just such a far swim, it seems. It didn't... I wonder if it's faster to, like, swim, like, the quick swim, or if it's faster to be in a boat. I don't know the answer to that. I feel like it's got to be pretty close. Maybe it doesn't have to be close. Maybe it's not even close at all. Maybe the boat is 30 times faster. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, sleep real quick. Try to keep these guys safe. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Hopefully they're still over there. Whee! Alright. Perfect. I say that a lot. I'm realizing. I say that a lot. If you guys don't know what to comment on today's episode, I guess you should comment perfect. Because I say it every 3 minutes. Actually, probably more like every 30 seconds. Every time I talk about anything. And I have a little bit of an inconvenience, and then I figure it out, I say perfect. Though it is not perfect. Quite frankly, a lot. Also, I make funky noises with my mouth, so I hope you enjoy those. Alright. Let's see here. Perfect was about to come out of my mouth again, but I didn't let it. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Progress. That's what I'm going to start saying instead of perfect. I'm going to say progress. This is why I built here, because... Okay. Getting closer. Here we go. Alright. How close are we? Okay. Now I gotta go get the other 2 lunatics. Actually, it's only 1. Okay. Let's see here. So I know when I hit the flower, I need to stop. Okay. Alright. Fred, now it's your turn. Fred's like, why? This is probably the second easiest way I've found to transport villagers. I normally do it by having them walk to a workstation. And that is pretty easy if they don't already have, like, one where they want to be. So that is what I normally do. And that's pretty easy. I don't mind doing that. But, sorry, I try to concentrate a little bit. Not a ton, but a little. Okay. Here we go. Get up, get up. One more, there we go. Okay, let's go back down. We'll fix the other dirt situation here that we caused. And that'll work. That'll have to do. That will have to do. Okay. I really wish I could have known that I lost my other lead when I did lose it. Because that's just gonna Be a lot easier having these guys. Ah. But this should be fun. Once I get him up here. Once we get our villager breeder set up today, we're going to have to call it quits. I've got some really important things I've got to do today. I'm studying for a pretty big test, so. Okay. Here we go. And I think, yeah, they're still with us. Okay. This is, if you have another person with you, transporting by boat is usually a little bit easier because whoever's in front of you or whoever's with you can kind of like make your path. However, if you're by yourself, transporting by boat can be really aggravating because you have to get out, dig your path, or, which I just recently learned, like I said, is that you can use leads. I mean, I knew that you could use leads on boats, but I didn't I've never done it. And I've been playing Minecraft for a while, but not like, well, clearly. Obviously, there's things I could have been doing better this whole time. But, I think if I stay to the right here, should be able to stay on the same level so I don't have to get these guys out and down again. Can't eat while boating. Is that distracted boating if I eat while boating? I don't know. I'm getting tired. I shouldn't be tired. I haven't really done anything today. Well, that's not true. I did a lot of laundry. I have done a lot of laundry. Something's wrong with our washing machine, though. It's like, it's spewing water out. Out of one of the pipes or hoses or drains or something. I don't really know. I don't know anything about it, but I hope it gets fixed soon. I went to Lowe's and got some things that supposedly the nice man at Lowe's said that I would need to fix it or for it to get fixed. And all right, you guys still with me? Perfect. Here we go. All right, this really is perfect because now with these people, I'm going to get rid of that other guy, and there's no way that they'll not be able to breed. So we have a huge farm for hay and or wheat, whatever. And that'll be plenty enough to get these guys going. And once I get them in there, we should be able to just kind of let them go. I don't know how long he's going to think that he keeps his farming status after he... Alright. Get you guys up here. Oh, they're stuck. They're stuck. That's okay. No. Quit. Gosh. Sometimes I have the worst luck with villagers. Oh my gosh. And with placing blocks. Sometimes I just have the worst luck with Minecraft. But, alright, so we should have only a couple empty beds. I need to go make another. Actually, we should have just enough once I take care of you. All right, look away. Look away. Not for the faint of heart. No. There we go. No, you're not going to my bed, that's for sure. Look, he wants to. No. Not going to my bed. Turn around and go back. Where do you think you're going? No. You're going right over here and going to bed. He thought about going to my bed, and then I think he started pathfinding towards one of those, like, whatever, one of those jobs over there. But that's okay. Now we've got 4. I think we got 4 villagers. No. No. No, no. What? I didn't know that they could walk over a boat. I did not know that. All right, let's try this again. Oh my gosh. My gosh, these guys are the dumbest things. Literally the dumbest things. Oh, okay. You're literally kidding me. You know what? That's where I'm at. Why are you not sleeping? You know what? Whatever. I am going to sleep, and then you guys can sort that out tomorrow. Why is he not sleeping? What is the deal? This is the most complicated villagers I've ever dealt with. I have never in my life ever had this much trouble getting baby villagers. Oh, okay. Let's try to find some more wheat. I think it only takes 12, but golly, with our luck, might have to give them 70. I don't know what is going on with these people. All right. Let's throw them some bread. All right, you guys have at it, please. That's all you get. I had more than that. There we go. Alright, finally. You should be able to get... Nah, I bet they can't get off of there, actually. Yeah, probably because of this. I'll have to put it on top. Because they wouldn't be able to move around on the beds. I didn't really think about that. And then nothing can spawn on top of it. Da-da, da-da-da. Okay. And, if I let one out here, that'll be okay. As long as it's only one. Okay. Guess they don't want to come out. That's alright. I will let out this little baby villager here. He should be able to fit out of there. And I could use him for... We'll just leave that alone. Okay. Well, this has been a roller coaster of a ride of an episode. Took us entirely too long to get these little villagers right here, but that's okay. So we did not take too long to explore and actually find the village, but the hardest part was getting them here and, you know, in an order where we can use them, have them, work with them, and actually, you know, they look so funny now with the big heads and the small bodies. Oh, they're so funny. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. In the next one, we're going to be getting the iron farm together. It took us way too long to get these villagers going. So I'll probably start out with the iron farm next episode. And then we are going to finally start making things pretty around here. So once we get our iron farm going, I'm going to take all of this behind us and start making a little city around us. Start making things kind of pretty. But I am so glad that you guys watched today's episode. Like I said, next one, I will see you guys, and we're going to be making our iron farm. See ya.